Outcome-based education and systematic instructional design. Before taking this course, my lesson planning usually began with deciding what topic I needed to teach and what activities I could include in the lesson. My focus was mainly on delivering content, and assessment was often something I planned at the end. At that time, I rarely stopped to think about whether my activities truly help students achieve meaningful learning. As I learned more about curriculum and instructional design, I realized that this approach often leads to lessons that lack clear direction. Activities were conducted, but learning outcomes were not always clear or measurable. This made me reflect on the importance of planning with purpose rather than relying on trial and error. Learning about outcome based education, or OBE, helped me understand that teaching should focus on what students are able to do and understand at the end of lesson. OBE shifted my attention from what I teach to why students are learning. This helped me understand and see learning outcomes as the foundation of effective teaching, not just a formal requirement in lesson plans. Through models such as Understanding by Design UBD, as well as the Tyler and Taba model, I learned the importance of backward design. Instead of planning activities first, I now start by identifying the desired learning outcomes, followed by suitable assessments, and finally, meaningful learning activities. This approach taught me to plan lessons by starting with the end in mind. When writing a Rancangan Pengajaran Harian RPH, I experienced how important clear objectives are. Using the ABCD model helped me write objectives that are specific, measurable, and focused. This made lesson planning more organized and helped ensure that teaching activities and assessments were aligned with the intended learning outcome. Learning about the Assure model and Bloom's taxonomy further strengthened my planning skills. Assure helped me plan lessons systematically, while Bloom's taxonomy guided me in designing activities that encourage higher order thinking rather than simple memorization. This gave me more confidence in designing meaningful learning experiences. Through this reflection, I realized that teaching is not a random process. I now plan lessons with clear outcomes, purposeful activities, and aligned assessments. This course helped me move from being an activity based planner to becoming an outcome driven and theory informed educator. Overall, this reflection changed how I approach lesson planning. Teaching is no longer about guessing what might work, but about designing learning experiences with clear purpose and intention to support student success.